when at the time that we met, of course, there was many small things that you find really weird, like why is he thinking like that, or why is he doing things like that? Like you're not supposed to do it that way.
One of the things I remember my first trip to Finland with him was having to go into the sauna, and it was a family do, and he said, "Oh, the women are going in. You need to go in with my mom and grandma." I thought, what? No way. He said, "Okay, they're gonna be embarrassed and it's gonna be rude. You need to take your clothes off and go into the sauna with my mom, grandma, and aunties." I'm thinking, oh my God.
In Malawi, when a guy goes for a girl and say like, "Hey, I would like you to be my girlfriend," you expect an answer. So I was still thinking the same way with my, the girlfriend I found. I went to her and I said, "Well, I would like you to become my girlfriend, and if it's possible, that we could get married." I went straight like that because I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to interact with European ladies, and I just did what we do in Africa. And then she told me that she wanna think about it and pray about it or something like that, and I was like, okay. And it took 1 month, and I was just like, what is this happening?
When I first came to Finland, I had a lot of hopes. Obviously, I met my ex-wife then back in Namibia, and everything was all good back in Namibia. But I think once a foreign person goes back to their own soil or where they belong, they change, because when they are in Africa, African people being so relaxed, they also open up and being relaxed. So when you meet them, they're like, "Oh, all nice."
We actually use sometimes the dictionary or maybe Google Translator for us to understand each other. But anyway, because we were really connected at that time and we do understand each other, it doesn't matter where I'm from and where she's from.
Rodrigo and Sarah came and asked that, "Hey guys, so what is happening with your life?" And then she says like, "Well, me and Gift, we are dating." And I was like, "What? Okay, so she is my girlfriend."
We had some misunderstanding, and then she was so angry and so mad at me, and she called the police to sack me from the house. And then when the police come and they talk to me, and we talk about it, and they said that if we don't agree together, we don't understand each other, so I'm the one who's gonna move from the house. A lot actually different from my country, because most of the time when there is a problem in the family, it's not the man who have to leave the house. And I have been told that in Finland, every time there is a relationship problems, and when the police are involved or maybe the social are involved, and it's always the man who's gonna be sad.
I was not sure what to do, but one thing I was sure I'm gonna do is to marry her. But I wanted to marry her in the presence of her parents and my parents, and they are not coming along. How do we deal with the situation? That was tough.
My parents really like him, and they have come along really well from the very beginning. And my mom speaks English, but my dad in the beginning, he didn't speak English at all. Basically, he could barely say "my name is." And then they had to develop their own sign language. I don't know how did you guys start to communicate, but they found their own language, and now they can talk and do whatever they want, and they have their own way, and it's really nice.
Or I wanted to make sure that I get a friendship with him as it goes, but I couldn't speak good Finnish. He couldn't speak good English, so there was like a barrier. Unfortunately, he died just as when we had got married. I think was it 6 months later. He died of heart attack, and that was really sad, because I was hoping to see a good friendship between us. Of course, when we had got married, we met a few times, and he was full of jokes and stuff, and I could see that we were getting somewhere. But I just saw that Finnish people are protective of what they don't know, it's not racism really, but they just want to be sure, is this something that I could trust?
As you notice, I smile a lot. I love to laugh because it's so infective. You know, when you smile and you laugh, you feel happy inside. And I had a friend from Finland who told me, Laura, you shouldn't smile with everybody because they'll get a wrong eye there.
Suomessa sanotaan näin. Maassa maan tavalla, eli missä asutaan, sen mukaisesti mennään eteenpäin.